Hey everybody, it's Grant, and today, I don't know how this video is really going to work itself out, but I've got my iPad, I've got Paradise, and we're going to do some stock trading. So I'm actually going to be updating my profile, my stock profile today, and just turn the screen record on my iPad. So here we are right now. The Dow is down 151 points today, was down 300 at the start of today, and I'm about to buy some Amazon, probably some Baba, is that how you say it? And I'm also going to buy probably some Facebook and some other ones. So stay tuned, let's invest some money and see how the journey goes. So the market seems to be taking a bit of an uptick after such a down start. So right now, my net account value is at 1.5 million. My day's gain is 1,900 negative. Total gain is 2,500 bucks because, as you guys know, I have some losers and I've taken a lot of profits in the last few videos. So here we go. Let's go into my watch list. I'm also sweating. I don't know if you can see that because these stock purchases, these stock prices be making me high. So I don't know what's going on. I just want to make a video for you guys. And Amazon has a stock split today, so there you go. Let me buying some. So Amazon is at $2,471 a share, and we're going to go ahead and jump into Amazon right here. So let's go into this chart for Amazon. Let's go into a 5-year, okay? So in the last 5 years, Amazon's done a lot of ground, making a lot of money in their stock price for their shareholders. So normally Amazon's around 3,500 bucks, right? Right now it's down about $1,000 plus, and I was actually looking at it when it was at 2,200, but I've waited and never try to time the markets. Just kind of buy when you have the funds available, because typically that's the best purchase price. That's the best way to do things. And then if you ever get scared about stocks, just buy mutual funds. So don't always try to go after these individual companies, because if Amazon goes down, I invest a lot of money, I have a lot to lose. So we're going to go ahead and do a trade for Amazon just after the Memorial Day weekend. If you're seeing this video a little later, because I'm still in Cabo, so to get it edited and ready for you. Let's see here. So order type is going to be buy. Quantity. Let's see here. So let's try and see about 25 shares. I mean, I've got some money to invest, but I'm not trying to put it all in one basket here. So market. Let's preview this order. $61,000 with just 25 shares, and that's before the split. So Amazon's up $68.16 today. Oh, God, it's got me sweating. I'm about to spend $61,000. Hopefully this video comes out right, but I want to make sure I share with you guys. I want to work for you and show you what I'm doing, even if I'm on vacation. Never ever stops. So let's do place order. Oh, yep. Just verifying everything. $61,000 transaction. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and place this order for Amazon. I'm finally aiming some big companies to my portfolio. I've made a lot of profits with everything being down from 2020, so now it's time to reinvest into some, not necessarily for some for sure things, because I'm just a guy making YouTube videos in Cabo right now for entertainment purposes only, but I am trying to buy some more sure stocks versus the bets and doing all the other crazy stuff. AMC was up yesterday, down to, today, but once again, still watching that, seeing how that goes. All right, so let's go back to my watch list. So the things I'm watching, you just saw me buy $62,000 worth of Amazon stock, Baba, right? CRM, Facebook, Uber, those are the ones I'm going to be looking at today. So let's go into Facebook next, another big ticket item, the second biggest one I'm going to be looking at. So Facebook is up 10 cents today. It's been down quite a bit. Let's go ahead and look at, we're already on a 5 year, so why not? Facebook has skyrocketed up over the last, 2 years, yeah, and it was at $375. Now it's at $193 a share. So we're going to go ahead and purchase some Facebook as well. So go ahead and trade. Today I want to invest about, either a little less or a little over 100 grand is what I'm looking at. I still have like 300 and something thousand dollars on the side for cash. And as you can see, my margining purchasing power is $2 million, so we ain't gonna be doing all that. That's me, Kevin style right there. Let's see here. Order type, buy, quantity. Let's see. So let's go with, let's see what 50 shares would look like of Facebook. All right. So return. Why don't you get off my screen? Yeah, good for the day. That's fine. What are you doing here? Preview. So that's only 9 grand. Let's go ahead and bump that to 100 shares. That would make me feel better. 100 shares of Facebook. Yes, why won't you go away? Okay, preview order. So this puts us at $20,000. So that's going to put us investing over 80 grand so far. Place order for Facebook. And there we go. So now we've just added 100 shares of Facebook to the portfolio just to put some of those solid 100% returns, you know, is what I'm kind of hoping for, a solid 90%. But as Amazon goes, and with this split coming up, I feel like a lot more people are going to be going in because I'm pretty sure it's 20-1 of what's happening right now. All right, so back to the watch list. So let's go with CRM next. So CRM is one that's pretty interesting. So Salesforce is what we're talking about here. Once again, over the last few years, has gone quite a bit up, all the way into the 300s, and now it's at 178. I'm not as big of a fan of CRM, so I'm going to do 50 shares of it, and let's hope I am completely wrong, because maybe I should be putting a lot more into it. So 50 shares of CRM, order type, buy, preview order. So it's going to be $8,000 worth of those shares right there. And we're just going to go ahead and place that order. So there we go. Just trying to diversify this a little bit. We are buying some tech right here, some tech and some product stocks, but I feel pretty confident about it. So there we go with those. Back to the watch list. Let's go with BABA, right? So we're going with Alibaba Group. So we're going with the Alibaba Group right here. It's basically a company that I've watched for quite some time. They mimic a lot of U.S. companies like Amazon and all the rest. So here we go. Let's go with 100 shares of it because I have been watching them for some time now. We preview the buy, and there we go. So let's go ahead and place that order. I'm gonna probably buy more as this goes, but I'm still watching how everything is right now with the stock market, with everything that's been going on, with the possible looming recession that we are all seeing. But you know, I'm pretty confident that's going to work out. So once again, same type of buy. They were in the 300s. Now they are all the way in below the 100 range and continuing to go down. I tell you what I'm actually going to do. Let's go ahead and do one more set of 100, and then that way we just invested just over 100 grand in today's video. And once again, I am not putting any extra money into the market. This is not me trying to flex. This is me purchasing more stocks with the profits that I already had and the cash that also came with those profits, right? So place order. So that was a buy. So there we go. So there we got some BABA, right? So our watch list, that's what we were looking at for today. Uber, oh, let's actually doggone it. I forgot about Uber. So let's look at Uber. Uber on a 5-year, once again, $55 stock. Now it's about half. I am going to buy some Uber. So sorry to have not included that in the intro. So here we go, order type, buy Uber. It's only at $23 a share, so let's go ahead and buy, let's see what 250 shares would look like. Let's see, preview order. Yep, no, we're going to go with, I was going to go with 5. I just got a little nervous about it, so we're going to go back with full 500 shares. I like Uber. It's a term that's even used here in Cabo. So preview shares, $11,500. Place order, view portfolio. Okay, so there you have it. Bought Uber as well. Let's see the cash. So still got $256,000 in cash on the sidelines. And real quick, let's just go ahead and click to total gains. SPXU still is my #1 loser. Once again, that's how I started out buying stocks with SPXU and Bank of America. Don't buy it. I didn't learn my lesson, so you should not do that as well. SNDL, I was up, I was down. AMC, I was up, I was down. Here we go. Those are top 3 losers. Our top 3 gainers right here. GUSH. I bought this stock in hopes that it would do exactly what it's doing. It's up $230,000, $22,000 today. It's been phenomenal to watch. 200% gain right now. But just to kind of show you Gush and its trajectory of past to present. So here we go on a 5-year. Gush at one point was $15,000. Now it's an ETF. Basically, it's just I think it's a 2 times. Yeah, it's a 2 times Pro Bowl shares of a bunch of oil companies. That's basically all it is. So it's basically just a giant mutual fund ETF of those things. And when they do well, it does well. Right now, we're in a big oil boom. I took some profits recently, and I regret some of it. So boom, if it went back to $1,900, went back to $1,000, I'd be pretty pumped. When it gets to 1,000, if it gets to 1,000. Is something that I will consider selling. But $230,000 here. Royal Cruise Line is up $26,000. One of my last you know, winners in the cruise market right now. But hey, look, it just means buy more. So I'll probably be investing more into those. I think over time they're going to come back. And then Wells Fargo might be time to sell it as well. I've held most of these since 2020. I am always a buy and hold, not a day trader. AMC was a gamble, didn't work out so well. But hopefully I'm blending up my portfolio with some good solid ones for the future. So all that being said, thank you guys. I'm already sweating, so it's time to go to the pool and see you later. Don't forget, I believe in you.